Good afternoon. It is August 22nd, 2024, and today we had a nice down day. We hit the measured move to the high side of this overnight, this little sell-off right here. Hit the measured move up, had this news item, and that was the high of the day. And we came down, we broke out through that measured move to the low side, and we pulled back, to the overnight support, which is now resistance, and then we sold off big time. So you can see there's like a level of support right there. So let's take a look. So I like this one. I'm marking this blue, even though you could argue for it to be green because it has a bare body. But, you know, we have this tight bull channel. We get a break and two legs of pullback. That looks like a second entry to me. And that's right off this level of support. And so I like that. Making higher lows, it looks like prices are responding to the EMA. And you could ride that up to the measured move. I'd probably be a little nervous right here. I'd probably take my first profits if you have multiple contracts. I'd probably take my first profits either up here or at a new high right above this double top. But it keeps going, hits the measured move, and I liked going short on this big bear bar here. But unfortunately, it just goes sideways, so you probably want to get out of that, especially if you know there's this news item coming at 6:45. So it stops out all the shorts, and then that turns out to be the high of the day. I don't think you can go short here. This is an inside bar, so it's pretty unreliable. You might consider this one. Technically, it's a failed second entry long. You're going right into this support, though, but it looks like a strong bear move. Maybe you consider that. So we bounce, and if you draw off this high, well, you got matching level of resist or support down here. So we start to go sideways. You know, I was considering this for a long. There's a second entry short right there and a lower high, and those are both good moves. We get a bounce down here off the midline. It comes back to the trend line. You get a double top, but I'm going to take that away. It's too much overlap in there. Boom, we come down, we form this level of support, we bounce, make a higher low, bounce. And, you know, at this point, this is pretty clearly a range, so I like that. You get this breakout pullback. I kind of like this second entry short. So anyway, you get a breakout pullback. It's a second entry short, big bear bar. I think you can take that because look how strong this bear move was. And these two bull bars aren't really strong consecutive bars. This is a strong one, but not this one. So I would consider this one. This is way too much overlap right here. Look at all that. That is crazy. And then we sell off. We continue to sell off. They probably trapped a bunch of people right here because I would definitely consider this one. What is it? 6 ticks. So probably trapped a bunch of people. Then you get this micro triple top right here and it sells off. Not too sure you can get in on that unless you're being really aggressive and you just sell, because I mean this is a sell to close bear trend. You know, micro channel. How many bars are in that? You got a 15 bar micro channel. And we boom. I wonder if So this channel starts at this first pullback, that bull doji. Fine level of support right here. It bounces. Get this. If you're being really aggressive, which I would suggest on a day like today, you could look at that as like a failure and a second entry short. Just didn't make a new high. You could look at that second entry short. I'm tempted to mark this red right here, that lower high. Boom, we bounce again here, sideways. I don't think you can take this long. It's a failed second entry short. And well, not technically because we tick lower here, but looks like a reversal, but you're going right into support. And this stuff is too flip-floppy, so I think you got to sit out of that stuff. Unless you're just going short and holding. Because you can see that's a good strategy on a day like today. Just go short and hold. So here's what it looks like on the daily chart. A big bear bar. Yeah, so hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.